Well, one of the key issues with post-merger integration is that when our clients buy companies, whether they're large acquisitions or smaller acquisitions, they often pay very high premiums, and they're paying these premiums to acquire capabilities.
Somewhere between 80 and 90% of all post-merger integration work fails to capture the benefit of the merger as it was intended.
We've really identified three factors that help drive success. The first is ensuring that you have the right leadership in place to drive the integration.
The leadership has to be aligned around the goals of the integration. That means truly understanding what the integration is supposed to be about, what it is trying to achieve, and they need to make these goals highly visible to the organization.
The second factor is around developing the right plan for how you will execute the integration. And this is a place where we see a lot of companies really falter or really stumble.
And a good plan is one that is easily explained to all of the stakeholders that are going to be affected by the merger, that's been clearly communicated throughout the organization, that has specific actions and timing that can be articulated at every level.
The third factor is ensuring you have the right implementation, the right plan to hold everyone accountable for what it is they're going to do.
The most important thing here is that the roadmap describes very tangible outcomes. So we're not talking about work steps or activities that have to be performed, but very specific outcomes that must happen at a given point in time with clear financial or other deliverables.
You have to track and measure progress diligently, but in a routinized way. So you have to establish a regular operating rhythm of reviews that talk about the progress of each of the key work streams that would come from the merger.
The two key benefits of getting this right are, first of all, achieving the financial outcomes that were expected. The second benefit is maintaining and developing the capabilities that were originally acquired. And here, ensuring that attrition is kept to a minimum and that the capabilities are preserved and developed is absolutely fundamental.
At L.E.K, we don't bring a one-size-fits-all approach to supporting integration efforts. We've worked on deals and helped integrate companies as small as a couple $1 million up to multi-billion-dollar companies that are now part of the S&P 500.
L.E.K's approach is to come in and work collaboratively with your team by providing an experienced set of professionals who can help you execute your strategic vision while also avoiding some of the pitfalls that we've seen in our experience. And by working with you, we can achieve the objectives and capture 100% of the value.